Envision a sanctuary where community and sustainability are the cornerstones of living. In this haven, every family is able to grow their own food, children flourish through homeschooling tailored to unlock their full potential, and education extends beyond textbooks, instilling self-worth and a deep understanding of the world around them. Here, goodwill isn't just an ideal, it's the essence of daily life, where respect for law and order harmonizes with the community's resourcefulness. This place isn't just a dream, it's a call to action for everyone who believes in a better, more connected way of living. Join us in building a future where each individual's contributions create a tapestry of enduring harmony and prosperity. Join us in Hotepistan.
The views expressed by guests are their own, and their appearance on the program does not imply an endorsement of them or any entity they represent. Views and opinions expressed by Hotep Jesus are those of Hotep Jesus's and do not necessarily reflect the views of the Hotep Nation or any of its officials. If you have any questions about this disclaimer, please contact our Office of General Counsel via the sheet of account. And Hotep and them.
All my Hoteps throughout the galaxy, we are back, and the Grift Report starts right now.
2, 1, boom. Hotep Jesus.
Of all the Jesuses I know, he's the Hotepiest. Social scientist and YouTube host, Hotep Jesus.
How the fuck do you get a name like Hotep Jesus?
The one and only Hotep Jesus.
Ryan Sharp, better known to the world as Hotep Jesus.
Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Somebody said, what do you think you are, some kind of Hotep Jesus?
Ooh,
and
that's
I was
good.
Just like, ooh, that's sexy. Yes, I do think I'm Hotep Jesus.
Shout out to all my real Hoteps. Welcome to the Grift Report, live Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern. I'm your host, the Grift God.
Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Where my Tariq Nasheed drop? I think I want to bring the Tariq Nasheed drop. I'm going to find it. Here it go. Oh, no, we got to turn that back up.
That Hotep Jesus dude.
I need that on my pad somewhere. Pause. What up, y'all? Jay Pylon, Limitless Power. Oz, what up, y'all? Dre, what up, y'all? Bad Titles, I see you. Haram Life in the house. Shout out to the Haram Life podcast. Renee Vogel, I see you. Hold up, where my phone at? Let me holler at my Cash App. Is all my real Hoteps who blessed me with the Cash App. Hold on. You know, these computers got to load and whatnot. Here we go. Bong Bing. Bong Bing. Shout out to Bong Bing. Blessing me on the Cash App. $ Hotep Jesus. So we don't have to cut Google in on the transaction. Shout out to Rudy the Vet. What up, man? Is everybody working? Is everything working? The Rumbles is working? All right. Hey, listen, man, I'm back. I don't want to waste too much time with the love and the celebrations. I want to get right into today's show. So let's go here. The number one, is it still trending number one? Number one trending topic right now is Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson says, we signed the contract. We signed the contract. Now, I first saw this on Instagram because, well, I'm on Instagram more than Twitter. You can learn a lot with Instagram, and it's less toxic. But usually I'm on there like fucking looking at highlights and fucking hip hop. See, that's why Unc don't be up on the hip hop stuff, because I be all up in the I'll be all up in the algorithm with the hip hop news. I get up to date. Yeah, I mean, I try, Unc don't be knowing what's going on. But Twitter's a little too toxic for me. He says we signed the contract. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. Okay. Now, let's go to this Nelk Boys interview. Let's play this real fast before we talk about this.
Jake Paul is obviously,
he's beautiful. My family loves Jake Paul.
Could you fuck him up?
Oh, so fucking easy. I would never. I mean, it's my own fucking family. Everybody loves this little white motherfucker. When you see a white boy with balls, fuck. I'm talking about from real, but like, fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah. Jake Paul is obviously.
So a lot of respect between these two gentlemen, obviously. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's pretty confident that he'd be able to whoop his ass. Strong Dad does not agree. Wait, sorry. Wait, no. Where's Strong Dad? Why did Strong Dad shit not pop up? Strong Dad did not agree. He did not like this one bit. He says right here, my respect for Mike is now obsolete. Damn. Listen. Come on, man. Cutting some slack, bruh. You saying Mike Tyson can't try to win Grifter of the Year? This is what we doing, Strong Dad? My respect for Mike is now obsolete. I know why. And this is the root of all of Strong Dad's takes outside of the gym. His gym takes are solid. Outside of that, the root of it is his internalized racism. He's racist. He is racist.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
You feel me? Strong Dad is racist, and he doesn't like Jake Paul. For whatever reason, he doesn't like Jake Paul, right? Because Jake Paul gets out here. I'm gonna let him call in later and tell me why. But he doesn't like Jake Paul. I assume it's because Jake Paul don't take no serious fights and he run around like he's so big and bad. One of the things I asked for out of Jake Paul, to sort of strengthen Strong Dad's argument here, is that he's never really fought a boxer. When did he fight a boxer? A pure boxer. And he went and found the oldest one he could find. Okay? He went and got the oldest one. But this ain't just any old man. This is Mike Tyson. Okay? This is Mike Tyson. I already know how this fight gonna go. I already know. If you're looking for a knockout, I wouldn't be too anxious about that. This is gonna go the distance, and everybody's gonna go home and collect their check. And some of us are going to feel robbed and some of us are going to feel entertained. I know what's going to happen, so I'm coming for all the entertainment. I'm going to love every single round of it on my bootleg Netflix subscription. Shout out to the homies with the passwords. I'm going to be entertained. Now, there's a lot of speculation. Strong Dad went on in this thread here. Let's see. Jerome here hops in. He says, Ali fought some exhibitions too, versus a Japanese wrestler, I think. My biggest problem with this is the platform is too big. It'll be remembered more than an exhibition fight should be. And I like that. That might be a possibility. It's an interesting thought. I don't agree, but it's an interesting thought, right? It could be, like, oh, Mike Tyson lost to the big white boy. It's just like, yeah, he was 57 and this was like way past his prime or whatever. You know what I mean? And it was an exhibition about, I could see that maybe. One of these metaverses out here. Black Mountain Hotep or Black Hotep says, I don't know, man. I think it's a bad move. I don't have anything against exhibition matches. I just feel like Jake Paul is a descending influencer. And if I were Tyson, I would do this with someone who has, someone who was at their height or climbing up. Now, the part I disagree with here is Jake Paul's career actually descending? I don't know if that's a fact. Maybe it is. Maybe, I don't keep up with Jake Paul. I don't know much about the Paul brothers. But I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Chat, help me out here. Is that true? Is that true? They better not wear headgear like when Mike fought Roy Jones. They didn't have headgear on when they fought. Mike the greatest, period. It's all rigged. Get some popcorn and enjoy the show. I mean, listen, man. That's not accurate. It is fights getting old and boring. I don't know. Because there's always that possibility that Mike Tyson connects and it's lights out. Or Jake Paul connects and it's lights out. I think the big deal about this fight is the only person here who has something to lose is Mike Tyson.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
It's the only person here that has to lose. That's what's scaring everybody. Because that's how you feel. However, the Jake Paul fans feel the same way, I think. Because some people are going to say, yo, you got knocked out by a 60-year-old man. But I'm looking at it from this side of the fence, and it seems quite clear that Mike Tyson is the only one that stands anything to lose. That's really what matters here most. Clip that. Somebody clip that. I'm scared. I ain't gonna hold you. I got all types of stress built up in my body since this announcement. I ain't been right since I synced this shit. I said, oh, Lord. At first, I was like, nah, this is a prank. Okay, this is a cute prank. Wait, what? This shit real? No way. Please, no. Ugly. This is nasty work, y'all. This is definitely Grifter of the Year award. Speaking of Grifter of the Year, the Grifties of this weekend. I mean, technically for me, the Grifties start right after this show. I'm about to leave here and go see Mike. Bryson Gray is here. We got Bryson Gray out in dirty Jersey. You heard? Bryson Gray out here. I might record a track, huh? Might shoot a music video. I'm mad at Jake Paul's anyway relevant in professional sports. It's not professional sports. Jake Paul is not professional sports. Let's not call it that. That's what I think the distinction needs to be. There's no way he could be considered professional sport. That's a great bring up, Lauren. That's a great bring up. That's absolutely great. Yes. Is this a professional sport? No, I don't think it's a professional sport. I don't think it is. Black Market Nick said, nope, more people know about Jake Paul than ever. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought Jake Paul was still on the rise with his grift. Next grifties in Atlanta? I don't know if I want to do that. You going to be at the telly by 4 p.m.? Loki coming out. Loki about to land in dirty Jersey. Loki, you going to be at the telly, and I'll be leaving the Grift Report, and I'll see you right after. It feels like Griftmas? Oh, it does feel like Griftmas. Metastep say, you ain't recording no track, HJ. They're good. Listen. I talked to Tyrus yesterday. He said, what is it about people that don't, that scares the mainstream media about you? I said, I'm unpredictable. Man. You never know. I might get in the booth. Huh? Spit a little 1-2. Yeah, Lauren. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know if I want to. You might just get right by ATL. You know, I won't even stop right now. That motherfucker. You just keep on coasting. So yeah, Grifty's gonna be here. I'm gonna be with the homies for a little bit. I'm gonna drive up there. I don't even know if this makes sense. Should I do this? This just sounds stupid now. I'm thinking about it. If I drive out there, it don't even make sense to drive out there, because if I drive out there, I'm driving out there in traffic, which means it's gonna take me like an hour to get there. So that's gonna put me there at 6. It's gonna need me like 5 minutes so I can come back and prepare for it. No, I'm gonna have to go to the hotel after. There's no way I can drive up there now. I can't do that. I won't be back in time for the show just because it's fucking traffic. That was stupid of me. I love when I have these epiphanies. So I'll be with Bryson after the show tonight. Then tomorrow, tomorrow is pre-Grifty's day. You know what I mean? We're going to be saw straight from the gate. Then I'm going to go to the gym. Then I'm going to come do the show tomorrow. I'm going to do the Grift Report tomorrow and then head back out for the Grifties. That makes sense. Rudy said, I'll be at the telly tomorrow. All right, just text me, man. Text me when you got an ETA on when you be at the telly. I'm definitely going tonight just to scope the bitch out. I want to scope it out, and do some pre-planning, because we're going to do a live stream. We're going to do a live stream after the Grifties. We're doing a live stream. So I want to scope the hotel out to, yeah. So that's that. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a really good time. If anybody's been to Hotep Con, you're going to have a really good time at the Grifties. I have to be honest with you. If you had fun at Hotep Con, you're going to love the Grifties. If you have a really nice, it's at the Dojo Comedy. Really nice venue. Really, really nice venue. Jay's World said, I hate I'm going to miss this year. It's all good. We got plenty of Grifties to come. This is the first live one. First live. Yeah, I know. All right, where we at? So we talked about Jake Paul and Mike Tyson and all of that. Let's have a musical segue. I want y'all to hear this shit. Niggas been tagging me in this shit all morning. Let's listen to this.
Bitch, nigga, eat a salad. Come on. Bitch, nigga, eat a salad one more time. Bitch, nigga, eat a salad. Your life would hit different if you kept your diet balanced. Wake these niggas up. Man, I'm tired of them sleeping, but not during REM, cause deep sleep will keep us breathing. No sleep, bad diet, that's the cause of most diseases. Popping pills, not a cure, bitch, that's just a treatment. Food, the real medicine, we healing with a passion. Restore the gut health through the intermittent fasting. Your body is a temple, pay attention what you adding. You gotta be intentional, results is everlasting. Eat a salad, a metaphor to go and get your greens. Your wallet, the environment, it works for anything. You want a healthy diet, lean and green and keep you clean. Cocaine, sugar, white shit'll make you fiend. Obesity and drugs, how the U.S. getting money. Meat banned in 3 continents and 60 countries. They taking human meat and they telling us it's animals. Where all the missing children at? I think these niggas cannibals. Ashwagandha mixed with chlorophyll and echinacea. Bitch.
Woo! That boy cooking. He said he got that ashwagandha. Shout out to Flopex. Don't forget. Flopex, don't forget. That boy was cooking. We need that Hotep rap back. You know they had MAGA rap? We got to bring Hotep rap back. Just straight conscious message. You know? Crazy. I enjoyed that. Thank you for tagging me in that. I slept on it. The first few times y'all tagged me in it, I'm like, I'm not playing this shit. This thing ain't got no shirt on. And then I was like, all right, fine. I'll play it. And I heard it. I was like, oh shit, this is my shit. This rewind. You feel me? That's my shit. Bring Hotep rap back. All right, we got another clip for you here. This is egregious. So they've added an award, the white folks that's in charge of the Grifties. We had a meeting yesterday. I had to cut out a whole bunch of gay shit. They tried to Hollywood me, yo. They They tried to put motherfucking Bud Light Kid in my shit. I said, yo. I was like, nah, yo, we gotta take this shit out, yo. You know what I'm saying? So we finalized all of that. And what did the white folks that run the Grifties do? They said, we're gonna have a Coon of the Year award. What is wrong with our handlers? So I want to play this clip of y'all from the Coon of the Year. Let's go to the rip. Look at this shit.
I gotta check the coons. You had your boy Scott Adams. Now we got Pearly. See, when the white folks go and say something crazy and say something in the goons in the crowd get on their ass, who they turn to? They like, well, I got to talk to a black person, like clear it up, man. you see who they pick. You see who they pick, chat. Y'all niggas got nerve to call. You got nerve to call. This is a black man from Exton, Pennsylvania. The Coon. But when them white folks, when they say something crazy online and they line habitually line step or over black Americans, when they gotta clean that up, who do they call?
Hotep Jesus. I love that guy. He's terrific.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Listen.
HJ the Mayo Wrangler. Nobody wants to live under your fucking dictatorship, man.
All right. So y'all thought that was bad, right? What? Y'all thought that was bad, right? I want y'all to listen to this shit. This is next level cooning right here.
I'm just a black man from Exton, Pennsylvania. Put me in charge, ladies and gentlemen. You want America back to the 90s? Put me in charge. Put me in charge. All them riots and shit, you don't have to worry because I got the German Shepherds and I got the hoses. I'll clean these streets. You like pogs? All the white women you can get. Put me in charge.
German Shepherds and white women. This is your campaign. This is your campaign platform.
German Shepherds and white women. That gets the white male vote and the black male vote. You know what you talking about, man? I know how to hit these demographics.
Y'all. Who's a bigger coon? From that clip alone, we gonna start a poll. Who's the bigger coon? Huh? From that clip right there that you just saw, who's the bigger coon? You tell me. The Unk Supercut is crazy? Facts. Who's the bigger coon from that? I'm going to let the people vote. We got more voting for y'all to do, so stay tuned. We're going to have to run another poll. Hold on. That was nasty work. He said he got hoses and German Shepherds for you niggas. And white women. You behave, you get some white women. That's insane. That is insane. What time is it? 2:22? I looked at the clock at 2:22. Look at that. Look at God. We might as well. Hold on. Let me. Let's go here. Let's get a little education. Let's go here. We're gonna get a little education. Everybody likes a little education. We're gonna hit y'all with some Black history outside of Black History Month, because that's the way Hoteps roll.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
That's what Hoteps do. I mean, niggas got Hotep History Month. Black History Month. We got Hotep History Year.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Yeah, let's go to the tape. Shout out to Dope Dubes.
What's shaking, everybody? President Hotep Dubes here, and today we're going to be talking about Reverend William Washington Brown. Now, William was born into slavery in 1849 in Habersham County, Georgia. His original name was actually Ben Brown, but was changed at the age of 8 when he was sold to a horse trader who took him to a plantation near Memphis, Tennessee. At the age of 13, after getting into a fight with his slave owner, William ran away from the plantation and joined the Union forces during the Civil War. After being discharged, he got an education in Wisconsin and got married in 1873. In 1881, after being rejected by the white-owned religious fraternity called the Independent Order of Good Templars, William created his own, the United Order of True Reformers. This organization would serve as a mutual insurance company, providing 6 benefits of $1.50, which would be $45 today, to $2.50, which would be $75 today, every week, with death benefits between $75, which would be $2,267, to $125, which would be $3,779 to all its members. By 1900, the True Reformers had paid over $2 million in claims to its members and expanded into other business ventures. In 1888, with the help of Giles B. Jackson, the True Reformers Bank Charter was approved by the Virginia General Assembly, largely because they thought it was a joke and wouldn't succeed. In 1889, the Savings Bank of the Grand Fountain United Order of True Reformers opened for business in Richmond, Virginia. The bank received $1,200, which will be $40,228 on opening day, and $10,000, which would be $335,000 in the first 3 months. In 1891, the organization built a 3-story headquarters for the bank and the organization. During the Panic of 1893, a depression that lasted until 1897, while all the white banks in the area were too cash poor, the True Reformers loaned $100,000, which would be $3.35 million, to the School Board of Richmond, Virginia, to stay afloat.
Damn. Damn. Reverend William Washington Brown, America's first chartered black bank. Oh, wow. Whew. There you go. The poll has been set. They said, I'm telling you, that was egregious. So if y'all see it, if y'all see the Grifties committee give me the Coon of the Year award, you could see it was all a sham. It's all a sham. You heard it here first. That was a great history lesson right there. Because you talk about somebody who went from slave to banker, and he flipped it from insurance. It's good work. It's good work. It's good work. I like to see that. See, this is the shit that the Democrats like to hide, where they tell you, oh, look, the Republicans hate you, and it's just like, all right, well, I'll just build my own shit then, because I don't fuck with you and I don't fuck with them. I'm going to build my own shit. And you just build your own shit. I love the, banking is my subject matter. I love this, where is it? Right here. What does it say? Panic of 1893. Let's look that up. Hold on. Panic of 1893. Let's hit that. Fix that. What does it say here? 1893. Ended in 1897. Pointing to Argentina. They started a run on gold. Europe. In addition, speculations in South Africa and Australian properties also collapsed because European investors were concerned that these problems might spread. They started a run on gold in the U.S. Treasury. Damn. All right. I gotta take a look at this. I'm gonna have to dive into this and take a look at this. What was the other one? What was it 1860? think it was 1819. Damn, how many fucking panics was it? Oh, I think this one is okay. Man, listen. I'm sorry. I had to geek out real fast. I just wanted to see what that Panic 1893 is. So the takeaway, what's the takeaway here, right? He's running the bank. He's basically talking about, as you see here, on this page right here, what did it say? It said it was caused by a run on banks, right? Started by a run on gold, right? So what is there to be studied from the Rev here? What is there to be studied? What we need to find out is, what was his reserve ratio? Because I know somebody tried to put a run on his bank. And how did he float that? How did he float whatever it was? What notes was he doing? What type of volume? These are the questions I want to ask. This is a good starting point for some research. If you guys find anything, let me know. Damn. All right. I didn't expect it to have my mind blown like that so quick. Pause. All right, let's go to the next story. Let's stay in the Black History lane real fast. We got to put this on your desk right here. What does it say? Why will Pocahontas be associated with black people in 1601? See it right there? And it says Pocahontas, oldest black community in the United States. All right, let's see if there's any truth to that. Let's type in oldest black, what they say, community? Now let's see. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh Jesus. There you go. Pocahontas Island is a peninsula in Petersburg, Virginia. Once on the opposite side of Pocahontas River. I don't speak native. I'm sorry. Archaeologists found evidence of prehistoric Native American settlement dating 6500 BC. The indigenous Appomattox people. I'm about to start claiming Appomattox. You native? Yeah, I'm Appomattox, nigga. What? Inhabiting this region and encountered European colonists by the early 18th century when the first enslaved Africans were brought to work here. In the 19th century, Pocahontas Island became a notable freedom colony, the first predominantly free black settlement in the state. Okay, so the next thing we need to know is its name derivation, right? European colonists arrived in Virginia, established Jamestown. They had cannibalism in Jamestown. Jamestown was wild. If you ever study Jamestown, sometimes I just sit back and I feel sorry for the people that had to live through Jamestown. The Appomattox people were part of the Powhatan Confederacy inhabited in this region. The first colonial settlement on the peninsula was established in the 18th century. A group of enslaved Africans were brought here in 1732 to work tobacco warehouses. Colonial surveyors platted the land. 1749, and white settlers named the village Whittentown. When formally organized as a town in 1752, it was renamed Pocahontas after the Native American daughter of Powhatan, who was important in the early Virginia colonial history, and together with her husband, John Rowe, became ancestors. So, it's a little bit of inference. This is one of those stories that requires inference, right? It's not clear, because what's inferred is that they named it Pocahontas because Pocahontas was black and these people are black, so it's all blackness, But then there's also the other side of it. It's like, is this white liberal whitewashing of black history? Right? When they say those native people that were the Appomattox, let's click on Appomattox. Let's see what these motherfuckers look like. There's no click for it. I gotta search Google. Wiki ain't got no page on my Apple Matok people. This is erasure. Where's my representation? Where's my DEI? Huh? What is this shit? Put these niggas in the Google Gemini. Where we at? We ain't got shit here. What's this? This nigga look like this look like some brothers. This is what niggas do, sit on the internet all day arguing about, his natives was black or not. And look for any picture. Look, they do some shit like this. Nigga, we was Apple Matox, nigga. You see him right there? That's Mr. T. That's not Mr. T right there. He like, bruh, you don't see the corn right there? You see him pointing? Hey, come on, Bill. Come on, Bob. Look at the brother behind him. Look at the brother behind him. You know the brother's right there, strapped. This nigga looking like, damn, this white man dumb. He like, yo, you stupid, bro. You good? You good? Oh, man. Just putting stuff on your desk. Do your own research. Do your own research. Don't listen to me. I don't know shit. I just tell jokes. I don't know nothing. Don't ask me nothing. All right, let's go here. We still in the race bag. The other side. We got to go to the woke right. We got to go to the woke right. The woke right has emerged. We have a tweet here from N Wokeness. I can't even read this shit with a straight face, yo. Let me have some drink. All right. So N Wokeness. N Wokeness says U.S. Agency for Global Media suspends their CIO James Reeves over unearthed anti-white posts. JR refers to whites as JR refers to whites as snow roaches. Snow roaches. Wow. The claims against one of the agency's top officials initially surfaced on the right-wing Twitter page N Wokeness. Another one down, says N Wokeness. So this looks like an employment takedown. Remember when the left used to do this? Where they'd find shit about you and they would just call your employer and get you fired. And we were like, yo, what are you doing, bro? Like, relax. Well, we now have a woke right. We now have a woke right. This is woke right. So you got woke left. This is woke right. Here it is. I coined the term. Everybody's running with it. But here we got the woke right. Can't say it's not here no more. It's right there. Y'all see it? The woke right. Got a black man fired because he said some racist shit online. He called me a snow roach. This nigga got to lose his job. This is nasty work. Now, I'm going to call it down the middle just like I called it last time. I'm going to call it down the middle just like I called last time. You shouldn't be on the internet doing dumb shit like this. You know? But again, like, I don't know. Snow roaches is kind of funny. You got to give them a pass for that one. It's kind of funny. It's a little funny. Yeah, you kind of got to let that pass. But it was probably looking for a reason to fire that nigga anyway. They was like, man, you got N Wokeness calling up here. You got us on the media. They'll fire you just for creating bad press. That's really what it comes down to. It's like, they don't even get rid of it. They're like, yo, bro, look, we got some bad press. We're going to let you go. Call us back in like 60 days and we'll, put you back in another position quietly in another fucking country or somewhere. Yeah, it's usually how it goes. This is just business as usual. Hey, you need to cool off for a little bit. You just brought us some bad press, right? And the weird thing is, like, companies think that, like, they don't listen to Tupac. What did Tupac say? See, now y'all got me about to play Tupac on the Grift Report. Let me see if I can find this. Tupac said, all press is good press. Let me see if I can find it on Google. Anybody remember that? Anybody remember when Pac said that? Somebody find me a link. Pac said all press is good press. And this is the problem with these corporations. You know, they get a little bit of bad press and they get all shook and shit. And it's just like, yo, just do business. You know, like they don't even know how to ride the Grift. I'd have put out a Snow Roach commercial and kept it moving. You know, fuck it. And grift off of it. They don't even know how to grift. A little bit of bad press and everybody's ready to close their doors. I talked about this with Tyrus yesterday. I'm like, yo, everybody's scared of getting canceled. It's just like, all you got to do is ignore this shit. It's like the word nigga. You're walking down the street and somebody calls you nigga and you punch him in the face, then the video goes online and people go, he should have ignored him. Should have ignored him. Just ignore them. They don't exist. Whatever I don't acknowledge does not exist. Oh, man.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Whatever I don't acknowledge does not exist. If I don't acknowledge it, it don't exist, bro. It's not part of my cipher. It's not part of my reality. Oh, you said something about me? Okay, great. That's why when I got this clip, look, somebody was like, yo, Tariq Nasheed was just talking about you on the stream. I said, word? I said, he sent me the link. I said, what's the timestamp? Because I'm not going to sit there and watch the whole thing. Send me the timestamp. So he sent me the timestamp. I went right to the timestamp. And as soon as he said this.
That Hotep Jesus dude.
As soon as I heard that, I went right to my program. I clipped it and closed the video. Do you think I sat there to listen what Tariq Nasheed had to say about me? Why? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I got my clip.
That Hotep Jesus dude. That Hotep Jesus dude.
Huh? I got the clip. That's how much I give a fuck about what people say about me. I still don't know what he said on that stream. Because I don't care. I'm too busy to care. Somebody says something about me. Send me the timestamp so I can clip my motherfucking name and put it in my soundboard and keep it pushing. I don't care, bro. It doesn't matter. I'm the GOAT.
China.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
It's funny I said GOAT and China was a part of that because China been kicking ass lately. We got some big brain shit to look at too. Hold on. Let me get reoriented here. But we got another race. This is a very interesting story. I got to be honest with you. This is a very interesting story. Did anybody send me any clips? Apple Matak on Wikipedia. Oh, it's on there? Okay. Snow Roaches is hilarious. Listen, bro. Listen. Howdy Do It said, as a white person, Snow Roaches is hilarious. Y'all lost like 50 followers last night because I laughed at that shit. Mike Tyson, Hotep Jesus, you're a genius.com. The kids don't understand engagement. That's why they stay mad and Shapiro stacks bread. It's big facts. It's big facts. All right. So somebody said he's a pretty good historian. Tariq Nasheed's not a historian. He's a producer. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. He's a producer. He's not a historian. He's a producer. And he produces content. That's what he does. DVDs. And, now it's all streaming. And he does a damn good job of it. Put some respect on his name. He does a damn good job at producing content. The rest of Tariq Nasheed, you're right. I don't know why he does that stuff. But, that's what the grift will do to you when you get caught up in the grift. Anyway, let's go to this next story. Check this shit out. This one's tough. Okay. Steph is dope said, I came across some data a few weeks ago that said being married increases the overall life expectancy of men of every race, except black men. As a black man who promotes marriage, I've been thinking about that to myself ever since and wondering why that could be the case. Here come Bitcoin Zay with the receipts. He said, I tried to explain this to a black feminist who said we use them for marriage because it increases our life expectancy. Showed her the data, she said it was incorrect. Being married increases life expectancy of whites, but not black Americans. In line with the MDR's theory, the health gain that follows marital status is diminished for black Americans compared to white Americans. You know what that means? I know what Uncle Hotep would say. Uncle Hotep would say, that's why I got me a pog.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Bro, black women killing us? Damn. Yo, when I saw this shit, my mind was blown. I was floored. I had to take an hour off of just from life and just sit back and go, damn. Black women is killing us, yo. This is a hard pill to swallow. This is a hard pill to swallow. Pause. I mean, obviously, it matters what type of black woman you have. That matters. That absolutely matters. The type of woman you have matters. Pick your women. Pick your woman. Precisely. Carefully. Be picky. Be choicey. I bet you the two causes is probably fried chicken and her fucking mouth just nagging all the motherfucking time. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry for people in the office with the kids and shit. Probably her ass nagging. Damn. Straw Dad said flawed statistics. See, you sound like the black feminist. Niggas just don't want to eat the cake. You gotta eat the cake, man. Eat the cake. Eat the cake, man. Don't fight it because you want to be pro-black. Eat the cake, man. Sometimes it's harsh truths we got to deal with, man. How you going to say it's false and you ain't even look at the study yet? You got to look at the study first, Strong Dad. I'm going to need to hear from my callers today. Are black women killing black men? Remember when they tried to say that? Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter tried to say black men was killing black women. Turns out, the longer you stay with her, the faster you die. Damn. Carlos Africa said, pick a black woman that doesn't fit into the agenda. Them is so few and far. You need a Hotep queen, man. The rest of these women is in the matrix, dog. They are in the white man's game. They are in it. And they're in it to win it. Well, actually, they're in it to lose it, but they think they're in it to win it. They're trying to win a game that can't be won instead of knowing how to play the game. See, it's playing the game, then it's being played by the game.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Sometimes when you playing the game, you really getting played by the game. The game playing you.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
This is real Hotep Mac right here I'm giving y'all. Sometimes you think you playing the game, but the game playing you. You know? You got to know how to play the game. That's the funny thing about the game. Some of these women out here, they think they playing the game, but the game playing them. It's nasty work. It's nasty work. Do not recommend. Get you a good Hotep woman. That's what you want to get. Okay. I'm gonna show you right in this same vein. We're gonna talk about black men and their relationships with black women. I'm gonna show you an example of an unhealthy relationship between a black man and a black woman. I'm gonna show you oh my God, it's a sad day. I'm sorry, black man. I gotta do this to you today, but watch this shit.
Yeah, so I don't know if people know, I've known Boyce almost 30 years.
Yep.
28 years now?
Yeah, I met you in fall of 1993, and that's when we became friends. And
What a story!
I saw you across a crowded room, and you were the prettiest woman I'd ever seen in my life.
And you know, you have been my favorite friend. I can't call him my best friend because we didn't really talk that much over the years, but he's always been my favorite friend. Like, if someone said, who's your best friend? I would name that person, and then I would say, no, but I have a favorite friend where every time we get together, it is so much fun, and we kick it, and we have a good time. And now, since we started dating, it's like we have a good time all the time.
Yeah. Well, you know, it was interesting because I didn't, you know, when I first met Alicia, I put myself in the friend zone voluntarily because I
Did he say he put himself in the friend zone voluntarily? The last resort husband? Facts. Did he say what? He put himself in the friend zone? Hey, yo, put some caps in the chat if you think that's cap. Put some caps in the chat if you think that's cap. Voluntary friend zone simp. 2K customer service said leave him alone. Listen, yo, who is this? Who is this man on my screen, yo? Who is this guy? Somebody get him HJ book. Yo, he need a copy of my book, Unbreakable Rules of Masculinity, ASAP. Yeah, I think it's cat. Listen. Boy Simpkins. Hey, yo, somebody get this man some Apex ASAP. Somebody get this man. Yo, right here, bro. Come get you some right now. You'll never have this happen again. You'll never have to cap like this in front of a camera again. Come get you some Apex, bro. Wow. He said, ain't no dude willingly putting themselves in a friend zone. Facts.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Facts. Oh, my God. Bro's mentally defeated. Damn. Let's go back to the tape. It can't get no, I'm sure it can't get no worse than that. Let's see. It's only like a minute left.
I wasn't really interested in the disappointment. And then
I wasn't interested in the disappointment. Oh my God. Oh no. Alhamdulillah. Oh. This nigga said I knew I was gonna take an L. Is that what he said?
Because I wasn't really interested in the disappointment. And then,
Hey yo, I wasn't interested in the disappointment. Hey, bruh. Brought to you by menofwater.com. Apex, a leader in testosterone support. You gotta hit the gym. You gotta get your sunlight. You gotta get your exercise in and all of that. Get your 8 hours of sleep. Bruh. This nigga said he didn't want to take the L. He didn't want to take the L? Is that what he said? He admitted he was going to take an L? Where's your confidence? What? I hope he has girls. Actually, damn, he's screwed either way. Because if he has a boy, he's going to create another simp. Or maybe he won't. Sometimes simps make, because their sons beat up on their dads and they become alphas. I hope he doesn't have a daughter because she's going to just think men are simps. Oh, my God. His daughter going to be on only. Let me shut up. I'll put my disclaimer on before the show. Let's go back to the tape, man.
Then, and I met her. I met at least one of your boyfriends who became your husband.
Oh, man. I met at least one of your boyfriends. Oh, no. Come on, man. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is why niggas is dying. This is why niggas is dying. Look at this nigga. He is dying inside. He gonna be dead in 10 years. Yo. Oh, man. That was crazy. I met at least one of your boyfriends. That sounds crazy. Wow. Whoa. This might be worse than wearing a dress. Damn.
He's met several of my boyfriends, and
oh, she said it too. She corrected him. I met one of her boyfriends. He's met several of my boyfriends. Oh shit. Oh, she killing this nigga. Oh, look at him smiling. Look at that smile. He trying to smile it off. Oh. She was like, you capping, nigga. Oh, let's rewind it.
Became your husband.
He's met several of my boyfriends, and
interested in the disappointment. And then, and I met her. I met at least one of your boyfriends who became your husband.
He's met several of my boyfriends, and
he's met several of my boyfriends, and that means she's still going. Oh, it's only like 40 seconds left. Oh, somebody get this brother. Somebody call this nigga now. Oh, that smile is nasty. You right, Tari. Oh.
and he's met my first husband.
Oh, the husband too. No, not the husband. He was capping. I met at least one of her boyfriends. Well, he met several of my boyfriends and my husband. Oh my God. Nigga, what? Oh, you gotta, all these faces when you hitting it, you just see these niggas' faces, all these niggas' faces that hit it before you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's first husband. Oh, man, that means it was another one? Oh. Is that what she said?
He's met my first husband.
Oh, no, that means there's more than one husband. Good catch. Good catch. Oh, Lord. The boyfriends, the first husband, Damn.
Yeah, I did. And he's a very nice guy. We raised a
kid. Oh, shit. He's a very nice guy. Oh, no. Somebody go get him. Tap bruh on the shoulder. He said, how does this keep getting worse? It's just getting worse. Oh, my God. Oh. It's just getting worse by the moment.
together. He's a wonderful co-parent.
What is a woman supposed to do in this situation? She's supposed to lie. That's what your woman's supposed to do. Ladies, let me give you some piece of advice. When you get in front of a fucking camera, the only man that's ever been in your life is the man that you're with. When they ask you, did you have any boyfriends? No, I've been with him my entire life. We've been together 3 lifetimes already. We are soulmates. That's your fucking response. I don't give a fuck how many times you've been married and how many babies you got. Well, what about the babies? Ain't that from your other baby daddy? I don't remember that. The only thing I remember is last night with my baby. And you do one of these and give him a kiss. Are you serious? This is why niggas is dying. This is why niggas is dying. I know this nigga's hurting inside. This is stressful.
And yeah. So I think that it was, like the wise decision we made to be open to us dating when I finally brought it up, because I didn't tell.
Oh. Wait, what?
Yeah. So I think that it was, like the wise decision we made to.
It was a wise decision we made.
To be open to us dating when I finally brought it up.
When I finally brought it up. Wow. Who was his homies growing up?
Because I didn't tell her. That's why she, you gotta ask, right? And so.
You gotta ask. So, I didn't tell her I had a crush on her. I just sat here and I watched her fuck, Johnny, Bill, Tyrone, the white boy, the first husband, then the second husband. I figured, eventually I'd be here. This nigga waited it out. What do they call guys that wait it out? What do they call them? That's got to be the super simp. I'll be damned.
I thought she was gonna say, "Oh, well, I think you're such a great friend. I don't want, that same thing that guys don't." She was gonna say, "Oh, well, I think you're such a great friend. I don't want, that same thing that guys don't understand when women say that." And to me, if you're a great friend, why not be in a relationship? Then you have your best.
Guys don't understand. It seems like the only person here not understanding what's going on is him. So for some reason, somebody's lied to him. I don't know what happened, but somebody's lied to him somewhere along the way. And told him what he's saying makes sense. Or beefed him up to be a smart individual. I don't know what happened. But somewhere along the way, he got lost. Because when she says, I want to be friends, that means she has other interests. You're not her type. You're not what she's looking for at that time in her life. She's not interested in you. And you knew that. That's why you waited. And you said it. Because I didn't want to get the disappointment. You said it. So you knew you was going to take the L. You knew she wasn't interested in you. So you waited it out until the coochie was just down to his last drop and all worn out. Till she was on her last years and you said, when she hit the wall, that's going to be all mine. That's what you did. And you told us we don't know what it means when she says, I want to be friends. No woman wants to be friends with you, niggas. No woman wants to be friends with a man, okay? They keep gay men around for male benefits, and half of them be fucking their gay friends. You heard it here first.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Okay? Your girl saying she's hanging out, yeah, he's putting it in her butt. Okay, pause. So you go ahead and let your girlfriend have a gay friend, cause them niggas don't give a fuck. They're sexual deviants. So they would hit anything. When they say they're gay, that means they're bi. Okay, they will hit anything. All right. Half of them is gay just to hit it. Half of them pretending to be gay, knowing one day them bitches gonna want some of that. HJ, remember what you said about throwing hands when someone disrespected a black woman? Talking about that last drop. Listen. She's pegging him? Damn. So go ahead with all that friend shit. Women don't have male friends. They just got niggas they didn't fuck yet. Who said that? I think somebody said that before. All right? Go ahead and believe that shit if you want to. You're an idiot. Absolute idiot. As soon as your ass drop dead, that friend she said she'd never touch, she's going to be banging. Go to jail, go overseas in the military, she's going to be banging that dude in no time. That's what women do. Okay? All right? Why she got 2 fucking ex-husbands.
Best friend around you all the time. And but you were open to it, and we tried it, and we liked it, and here we are.
We tried it, and we liked it. What is this, ice cream, nigga? Fuck is he talking about?
So I'm honored. I'm very honored to be here with you.
I'm honored.
I'm very, almost exactly 21 years ago.
21 years. See, if this video, I'm glad we only got 2 minutes. I could have did a whole show on the full-length feature of that piece. Excuse me. Marzok said, women love to have men on standby just in case. Facts. Need to open a jar, reach something, move some furniture. Or give us something to sit on. This is what it is. This is what it is. He said 21 years. That's a whole generation. That's a whole new generation right there. Okay? That is you and your girl having a baby today. And 21 years from now, that motherfucker could walk into a bar and have a drink legally. And that's how long he waited to hit that. Damn. You know what happened in that time period while your child was growing up? 21 years? I'll be damned if I wait 21 years. Damned. That's crazy. Hey, call me up, bro. We gonna get you right, yo. We gonna get you right. Apex, gym membership, sunlight, sleep. You be Gucci, baby. You will be Gucci. All right. Big brain shit. Then we go into the phone lines. Text Hotep in your name to 202-596-5631. Text Hotep in your name to 202-596-5631. If you'd like to hit the phone lines, pause. Check this out. Jerome Powell said people don't need to worry about a CBDC and it would never support spying on Americans. He also said if there was such a system, it would go through the banking system. What does he mean by that? What's that Drewski meme? What did you mean by that? When you said it would go through the banking industry, what did you mean by that? Where's my highlight? Oh, my highlight disappeared. All right. I'll find it. Hold on. Here we go, right here. Here it is. Jerome Powell, Federal Reserve Chair. Formerly, I think Ben Bernanke sat in that seat. If we were ever to do something like this, and we're a very long way from even thinking about it, we're a long way from even thinking about it. How the hell is the Fed a long way from thinking about a CBDC and they got a pilot running? This is a lie. This is just, nigga, you got a pilot running. It's called Project Hamilton. It's like 3 years old. What do you mean? Anyway, he says we would do this through the banking system. What did he mean by that? What did he mean by that? Who are these currency exchanges? I think this comes back to what I was saying before. And I feel like an idiot realizing something that many people already know. The stable coins. Remember I was saying how the stable coins are keeping the US dollar alive single-handedly? They're talking about, bricks and all of this stuff. I'm like, yo, USDT got a crazy ass market cap and so do USDC. I mean, crypto runs on these things. So, which I was saying before, what if they make the tether the public utility? I think this is the loophole, bro. I think the CBDCs already here, like many people have been saying. Jag from Syscoin said it. Bitcoin Zay said it. It would do this through the banking system. We would do this through the banking system. That's wild. We might be banking. It might be, a JP Morgan thing. Once they do the great bank consolidation, it could be a JP Morgan thing. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? All right, let's go to the phone lines. Text Hotep in your name to 202-596-5631. Text Hotep in your name, 202-596-5631. I'll be right back after the short, brief commercial break.
Envision a sanctuary where community and sustainability are the cornerstones of living. In this haven, every family is able to grow their own food, children flourish through homeschooling tailored to unlock their full potential, and education extends beyond textbooks, instilling self-worth and a deep understanding of the world around them. Here, goodwill isn't just an ideal, it's the essence of daily life, where respect for law and order harmonizes with the community's resourcefulness. This place isn't just a dream, it's a call to action for everyone who believes in a better, more connected way of living. Join us in building a future where each individual's contributions create a tapestry of enduring harmony and prosperity. Join us in Hotepistan.
What's up, y'all? Strong Dad in the house. What up, Strong Dad?
What a Black Woman Defense League calling in.
Black Women Defense League calling in. Listen, why can't you accept? What was this? Let's look at this study here. This is published on PubMed.
I already looked at the study. First of all, let's just talk about how PubMed has led so many people down the wrong rabbit hole path. Anyway, whenever we look at studies, we are always looking at the results and not the people in these studies. The majority of these people who they're studying also live a very unhealthy lifestyle. The Black community is known for our bad health when it comes to the foods we eat. When it comes to that shit.
What if it's the Black women that are cooking that for us? What if it's the Black women that are choosing our diet?
It doesn't matter if it's the Black woman that cooks that shit, because even without the Black woman, half of these niggas are fat. Half of these niggas are fat.
But if your woman is feeding you poison, she's killing you, whether it's consciously or not.
Did you take the vaccine? Did you take the vaccine? When they told you should take it, did you take it?
No.
Did you have control and autonomy in your life?
Yes.
Right? Do you lead your household?
Yes.
So if your wife cooks you some fuck shit, are you gonna let her slide on that?
No.
No, you're not. And half of these niggas, they
But
let
they
their
don't
wife
know.
slide on that
But
shit.
they don't
They
know.
do know.
No,
they do
don't.
know.
They don't know.
Bro, we have satellites
Niggas
in
still
our
drink
pocket.
orange juice from Tropicana, my
Because
nigga.
they're fucking dumb. Because they're fucking dumb. Because what did my wife say? These niggas are dumb. They're not proving that they're worth anything. Nigga, read, like, these niggas need to read books and eat better. That nigga
So if
that,
you
that,
dumb,
that one black dude,
if you dumb
he was
and your
rapping.
wife dumb,
He was rapping. He was literally rapping about what black men should be doing, what black people should be doing, right? But they don't do that because they're propagandized. So they eat poorly. So of course, when you see a black family come together, they're gonna galvanize around what they consider culture, which unfortunately for us is fucking slave food. So of course they're not gonna live long. But you take any one of those people, put them in a healthy situation, a healthy environment, or teach them how to eat healthy, and they're gonna live just as long as anybody else. First, and let me just circle back.
whose job is it? Whose job is it to research what goes inside your refrigerator? Whose primary job is that?
It's your wife's job.
Okay.
Whose job is it?
Okay.
Whose job is it to source a good wife?
So,
whose job is it to source a good wife? Whose job is it to source
so
a
if the
no,
woman
answer the question. Answer the question. Whose job is it
I
to
already
source
answered
a good
that.
wife?
I already answered that. I told you
So
they're
then
both
why-
ignorant.
so-
I told
so-
you
so
they're
then the
both
second
ignorant.
question-
They're both
They
ignorant.
both dumb.
People still think drinking Tropicana juice is somehow niggas that drink that shit while they
Vitamin
sick.
C.
They be like, yo, let me get some orange juice. I'm sick, and drink the Tropicana shit, the shit from concentrate.
Because they're dumb. They
Okay,
don't.
so we
They
got
choose to be dumb.
ignorance. We got ignorance in the community. Now,
That's
coming
what's
back to
killing-
my
that's what
point.
kills black
Coming
people
back
is
to my
ignorance.
point. Coming back to my point. If both people are ignorant, and my job is to go out, protect, and provide, and your job is to fucking research what goes in our refrigerator, the woman has to find that there's poison in the refrigerator before anybody.
Yes, but
It's
that's
her
like
job to
blaming
make
a
sure she
bad car.
nurturing the people.
That's like going to a used car lot and buying a shitty car and then being like, see, they sold me. It's your fault you chose the lemon, my nigga. If you choose the lemon, you're gonna get some fucking lemon, some shit
So
lemon.
you saying to study
You have
right
to-
then?
You got to pick better. You got to pick
so
better.
you saying to study right
My
then?
wife, listen, all I'm saying is the study
Anecdotal
is
evidence
wrong.
doesn't count.
The anecdotal evidence, this is anecdotal evidence. This study
You can't
is
say your
anecdotal
wife.
evidence.
You got a Hotep wife. You don't have a black wife.
She's black though.
She's Hotep. That does not count. That is a
Yes, but-
minority. The Hoteps are the 5%ers. Let's be for real. We are talking about
I'm not gonna argue that one.
the mass population. Okay?
Ignorance
Hoteps are
kills.
5%. Hoteps are 5% of the population. We don't
Right, but what do
count. You
Hoteps
got to
have?
remove us from the study. We don't
Right, but
count.
what do we have that they don't have? We have the knowledge, and we lack the ignorance.
We're not talking
It's
about
ignorance and the
you're
lack of
talking about,
knowledge that
but
kills
you're
these
talking
families.
about idealism. I'm talking about realism.
But
Let's
idealism
deal with the
kills
real.
people just as much.
Let's deal with
Idealism
the real.
kills them.
You want to deal in fabrication. I want to deal in reality. Okay? You can be a fiction
Listen,
book. I
you
want to be a
you might-
nonfiction book.
Listen,
Okay.
listen. All I'm saying
What is
I'm trying to give
happening?
you a chance.
What
I'm
is
trying to give you a
happening?
chance to. It's ignorance. It's misinformation and ignorance that leads black people into this trap. So that when they get together, they automatically they gravitate towards the things that put them in a bad path. That's what leads to that. It's not. It has nothing to do with them being black and being together. It has everything to do with their environment and their surroundings. It's like the bell curve.
So let me ask
where
you
they talk
this.
about
So let me
intelligence.
ask you this.
This
Let
is-
me ask you this. All right. Watch this. Who was it that led the movement against the Hoteps?
It was black women.
It was black women. Can you speak into the mic? I didn't hear
But
you.
hold up.
Wait. I didn't hear you. What did you say? What did you say?
Who trained
What
these
did
black
you
women?
say?
Who
I didn't
trained
hear
these
you. You
black
guys
women?
say it in my good ear. What did you say?
It was black women.
It was black women. Led the campaign against the Hoteps. Our
Right, but the
people
hammer
didn't
doesn't
stand
build the
a
house.
chance.
The
The
hammer
one
doesn't build the
opportunity
house.
that our people had for access to knowledge that was designed for a black mind was through the Hoteps. and they sent black women to come get us. So when we present the study and show that black women are killing black husbands, or at least that's what's being inferred here.
No.
When we look at Black Lives Matter, and Black Lives Matter ran by 3 black women, and on the website it omits fathers. We begin to see the plot.
Said that these aren't even black women. Hold up.
No,
No. Vibe High said
Hotep
that
Jesus is talking.
No.
See, you want to deal in fiction. I want to deal in reality.
I'm dealing in the very truth. I'm dealing in the very truth. And the very truth is you cannot credit the hammer for building the home. So you can't credit the black woman who is the hammer for drilling home the white liberal agenda. You have to take that to the source. You can't blame the branches because the tree is tall. Just because the branch reached through your window it's not the branch's fault. The tree grew in that direction, and that's what you're trying to do. That's what you're trying. You're not dealing in facts. And I'm
knows the facts.
Listen, I'm trying to save you from winning the Coon Award. I'm giving you because pulling up on Pearly put you in contention to win.
Now you off
and the
topic.
only way for you to lose,
Now you off
the
topic.
only way for you got to trust me.
This tactic is called deflection.
This is I'm just expanding on the truth here.
Black women are killing black men. That's what the study said. Let's stay on topic.
Ignorance.
And we showed you Black
is
Lives
killing
Matter
black men.
omitted the black man. They called us.
They also
called
omitted
us
the straight black woman. They also omitted the straight black woman.
Bullet bags.
They also omitted if you're
Then
a black
they sent
woman
the
and you
gay
love a
man
black
out.
man,
Then they sent the gay man out. He wrote an article that said black men are the white people of black people. Then we see the study. I mean, there's something wrong. If we talk about where the knowledge exists, and the knowledge exists with the Hoteps, but every time you look at who's writing something negative about the Hoteps, whether it be on a blog or on Netflix, or Stars,
it's a liberal. We said
or Stars,
that it was
on a black female designed show, on the black female oriented shows, the shows designed for the black woman's mind.
Listen.
What we start to see is a pattern. No, you have to listen because hold on, let me finish. We presented a pattern together. We've presented a pattern together, you and I. We said that the design of the white liberal was designed to destroy the black man. And they used a black woman to do it. You said that just now. So using your argument, I'm proving to you that black women are killing black men.
Hotep, you're a genius.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
You just said it.
That's wrong.
You just said it.
That's wrong. No, white liberals are killing black men. And they're using black women who are manipulated by them to do it. Period. And sure, you can blame them. But if you are a straight black woman who is conservative, who's a real black woman, then you're automatically excommunicated. You've even said the whole agenda has nothing to do with race. It has everything to do with ideology and gender. You said that. You said that a couple streams ago, and this is an extension of that.
This is the issue with you. You keep using anecdotal evidence.
My turn.
You keep talking about what I said. I'm not talking about what I said. I'm showing you the evidence.
You're not showing me evidence.
It's called being objective.
You're
no, I'm being objective. You're talking about what I said in my opinion weeks ago, and I'm telling you what I'm saying now objectively.
Your opinion was not wrong. But your opinion was not wrong.
I'm not talking about that, though.
You are, but that's what this is. That's what this is an extension of that. If they're going to say that black women are killing black men, but they're not going to go to the root cause and the type of black woman that's doing it and realize these are gender-based people, these are ideology-based people. They could be black, they could be white, they could be anything. It's all ideology and gender at the end of the day. That's the agenda against black men. Black women who are killing black men food-wise, they're dying because all of them are misinformed. They're uneducated. Neither one of them know anything. And if you're a man and you choose a woman who cannot cook for you, it's your fucking fault. It's not her fault. You are killing you by buying the gun that's going to shoot your ass. And you should have shopped better. And there's plenty of black women who are, a Hotep black woman is still a black woman at the end of the day. At the end of the day, she's still a black woman. Shahrazad Ali. Are you going to tell me Shahrazad Ali is out there killing black men? Are you going to tell me that Dr. Francis Cress Welsing was killing black men? And these women are a macro of the micro Hotep female. And they exist and they tell you this is how black women should be. And if you're a nigga who chooses the opposite of that, it's your fault. If she feeds you fried chicken every night, it's your fucking fat ass fault because you were eating fried chicken to begin with. Everybody needs to get to the gym. Everybody needs to eat healthy, and everybody needs to educate. That's the killer. The killer is the lack of education, the lack of knowledge, and the lack of access to resource. You live in a starved community, all of a sudden it's harder to get to the shit you need. They don't even give you books on how to eat right. They don't even give you books on how to grow your food in the hood. But we can't. This is crazy. This is like the black crime statistics or the black on black crime thing. We're not going to sit here and say that niggas rebel against niggas. At the end of the day, this study is based on people who live a stereotypical lifestyle. And if you live a Hotep lifestyle as a black family, you're going to live just as long as any other. The perfect partner for a black man is a black woman. And the perfect partner for a white man is a white woman. And if y'all want to mix, that's cool. But at the end of the day, I still believe you get yourself a good black woman, she's going to do for you what no other race of woman can do. And that goes the same for the white man and his white woman. If you find yourself a trash wife, you're not eating trash, you're living longer. If you find yourself a trash wife, you're eating trash and you're dying fast. That's your fault and her fault. That's you now. It's come on now.
All right, I'm gonna let you have that. We got a caller coming in. He wanted to debate you.
I need Carlos Africa to help me out, man.
We got a caller.
Somebody help me out.
We got a caller coming in because you just want to sidestep facts. The caller said he want that smoke.
All right.
Yo, that nigga just sidestepped all types of. You know what kills me is he made the argument. I'm listening to him like, hey, keep making the argument. You just keep making my argument stronger. You telling me how the white liberal is using black people to kill black people. So if the study pops up and it says, yo, black people are killing black people, it might be missing the cause of why black people are killing black people. But at the end of the day, black people are killing black people. This is just objectively true. See, there's an objective conversation. There's a subjective conversation, okay? And whenever you do science and studies, that is objective. Now, he tried to take my subjective take and put it with my objective take, and this is where people get lost with Hotep Jesus. Call in, bro. This is where people get lost with Hotep Jesus because I'm going to have several opinions. I'm going to have some subjective opinions, and I'm going to have my objective opinion. That's why I release myself of all bias. I know for some of you, this is really hard. I release all bias and go, you know what it looked like? The scenario like this show is like if an alien came here from another planet and looked at it, what would be going on? You know what I'm saying? And he'd be like, oh, the black woman keeps going to pick up the poison and bringing it home, and then her husband eats it. That's how they're observing. But they would also know that the poison is being put there by the white liberal. They would know it all. Hey, bro, what's up, man? What you got for us today?
Yo, shout out to Strong Dad. Shout out to all the Hoteps. Much love to everybody coming out here from Snellville, Georgia.
Salute. Shout out to Georgia.
But Strong Dad, man, the fuck are you talking about? Have you not read a book or studied history, bruh? Shit is not as easy as he's saying it to be. He's just saying, oh, it's A, B, C, and D. But like you say, it's not equivalating all of the financial reasons behind it, all of the subjective reasons behind it. When we even study American history, what it is to be white and black is some shit that was made up less than 400 to 500 years ago. 400 to 500 years ago, niggas never even heard of being black or white. being a white man, being white in America was something that was created in order to create a perception of privilege in order to keep this capitalistic regime that we have going on. Essentially, what I'm saying is being white is bullshit. And the problem in America, like you've said, the white man doesn't realize who they are. You niggas ain't white. You niggas is Vikings. You niggas have heritage of Aryans, have such a rich Germanic and European history.
Facts.
But these crackers are so focused on 1776. Like, who gives a fuck about 1776?
Go off.
Out of all of human history. And you niggas just want to focus on 1776. You niggas just want to focus on slavery. You niggas just want to focus on this one, let's say, to minimize it, this one decade of history. But you won't expand your mind. Because when you expand your minds, when you go talk to the Aboriginals in Australia and you ask them about us, niggas that look like us, they say, oh, they look like us. We're one family. We're one people. When you go overseas, we're one people. We're also viewed as Americans, don't get me wrong, but we're also viewed as one people. We've always been that. Whether you go back to, I don't know much about Yaqub and that shit. I don't know much about that. But at the end of the day, our genetic bloodlines stem from one source. No matter what you do, if you look at a microscope or you look at a telescope and you zoom out on Earth, it looks like one thing. You zoom out on the Milky Way galaxy, it looks like one. If you zoom out even further, it looks like one. The chaos that exists, this chaos that we exist within, is really just one entity. And once we realize that, once we realize we're all fucking one, that's when all this bullshit will just phase away, because it's all bullshit, and we all know it. Like, we all got a grip. And I told Andre Brown, and I told, I think, Laura. I don't want to get anybody's names wrong. Lauren. It may have been Lauren or Laurel. But, like, you know what I'm saying? We got to grift. We got to sit here and debate and just have fucking fun with the different topics. And
so let me ask you. Is black women? Where do you stand on this on the study? You know, what are you arguing with Strong Dad about?
What I'm arguing with Strong Dad is not like niggas are just sitting here being like, oh, let's just be less than. Like, we're not under, and it's the same argument I have with the Candace Owens.
He's saying the white liberal is making us kill ourselves. A white liberal is making black women kill black men, partly through ignorance.
But he's admonishing black women of the responsibility of it.
That's true.
Sorry if I did get off topic. That's true. I did get way off topic.
That's what he did. He tried to absolve her of any guilt. Correct.
Right. He's absolving them of the guilt.
Yeah.
And it's the same guilt that us as black men also have to hold in our hands. Because we're also sitting here promoting drug dealer music, promoting the worst of our community.
Yes.
So we all have to look in the mirror. The problem is, and let me bring it back to topic. Sorry, I went a little off topic. To bring it back, we all have to look in the mirror and see how we're all responsible for the degradation for either the black, white, or overall American community.
Absolutely.
We're all responsible in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. I agree with that.
And that's the hard part.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't want to say, I fucked up.
Correct.
Motherfuckers don't want to say, I bit the bait. Motherfuckers don't want to say, I bit the bait, especially in the conscious community. There's a lot of niggas in the conscious community that's come out to be pedophiles and came out to be this and came out to be that. Motherfuckers we all have looked up to. And we don't want to admit that these people we've looked up to may have possibly led us astray. But that's the first level of ascension to me.
Yeah.
To me, that's the first level of ascension. Admitting that you're just a student. And I'll leave it at that. Not the rant. Sorry.
No, it's all good. Let me get Goldstein in here, see what he got for us today, bro. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hotep and Bill.
Hotep and Bill. Goldstein, go ahead, Carl. Let's hear from Goldstein, man. I got to make some sense today, man. Strong Dad want to put his cape on for black women. Which, you know, I'm not mad at that. Somebody's got to do it, you know. Him and Boyce. Him and Boyce Simpkins. Oh, man.
Call from
Murphy's Law Rest.
Yo, Goldstein.
What's happening?
What's up, man? Man, come on, help me out here today, man. What the fuck is going on with these niggas, man?
Oh, man. That was interesting right there.
I'm saying, like, is we looking at data, or, you know, can we look at the data? Here's a good question. Can we look at the data and say, yo, here's what the data says, so that we can heal, or are we going to continue to lie to ourselves and say otherwise? Or we're going to continue to just go with just the philosophy route? Because there's a philosophy route. There's a rhetoric route, and like I said, a subjective route. But can we at least look at the objective and say, like, there's a problem that black women are going to the grocery store, picking up poison and putting it in our refrigerator? It's happening.
It is. Listen, I'm not going to fucking touch on whether or not it's happening or not.
Okay.
The data's there. One thing I will do, though, is take a more subjective approach, of course. I will say that.
Yes.
But you and I both know that women are the gateway to some other shit.
Facts.
I don't care what culture you're from. I don't care what race. I don't care what point in time you existed on this planet. They all thought women were the gateway to some other shit.
Right.
Okay. And then the women who are closer to the earth, you would think, are a more concentrated version of that.
Mm.
So whether it's life or whether it's death, it's going to be channeled into this realm of existence more so through black women.
I agree with that.
So, I would like to see the metric done on that study in the other way, but I don't really think there's a way you could even measure that. Like what's the net positive? You know what I'm saying? Instead of this,
yeah.
Killing them.
What's the trade-off?
Right.
Yeah.
Because that could exceed, you know, in such a way that it makes the negative of, damn, this bitch might kill me, seem a little bit less pervasive.
Yeah, because the study could also say something like, you know, these men are also the wealthiest, right? Some shit like that.
Right.
You know, you're more likely to have a son or some dumb shit like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It could be that type of situation. I like that. That's a great objective take. I like that. Yeah. See, that's how Strong Dad, that's how you argue. That's a great point. I like that.
We should have a fucking
I would like to see that
segment. Yeah, we should have a segment of the science board in Hotepistan devoted to that type of metric. Like, instead of what will this do negatively, what will it do positively? And like put like billions of dollars, like equal that shit amount out. That government funding goes to both motherfucking aspects. Because I know.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Y'all, look at this. This shit got me unfollowed from Bitcoin Zay. That is... Oh, now it says I'm following. Y'all see this shit? Yo, Twitter's spooky. My bad. I mean to cut you off.
Yeah, Twitter ain't fucking around, bro.
Hopefully that was just a glitch.
Twitter.
I'm sorry.
There's people that I know I followed and then be like, damn, I'm unfollowed from this motherfucker. I thought I followed. I know I followed him.
Yeah.
I don't follow a lot of people. I follow like 180 people. So.
Yeah, that's a good amount.
Yeah, and if you don't produce content, I don't even give a fuck if it's like whatever. If you don't produce anything, I just unfollow you and follow someone who's more interesting.
Ah, I like that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I know for a fact who I follow when it's that small of an amount. So to see someone unfollowed, it stands out like a sore thumb. I see that shit like every day. It's ridiculous.
Somebody just said, anybody else not watching the State of the Union address? Somebody said, I watched a live stream reaction to the State of the Union or the Shut the Fuck Up address if Hotep Jesus is doing it. When is that? Is that tonight? Is Biden talking tonight?
I think so.
He always want to do some shit on Hotep Thursday.
You should live stream that shit. Oh, no, I Hotep Thursday. Never mind. Fuck yeah.
Thursday, March 7th, 9 p.m. Yeah. Nobody watching that shit. For that nigga to read some shit off the fucking chat GPT and spit it back out to us. I don't know.
You ever see that clip where that motherfucker was lost in the black church?
Who?
Joe Biden, where they were singing the Power of the Lord song, and he was just standing up there on the stage looking lost as fuck.
Yeah. He ain't know what to do. He ain't know if she's a dance or...
Here's what I want you to do. Go back and watch that motherfucking video through the lens of a fucking clone that wasn't expecting some shit to happen like that off script. Just keep that in your mind. Rewatch that clip, and you're going to be like, oh, my God. This nigga wasn't even the real Biden.
This shit is not the real clip. I found it. It's right here. It's on the screen right now. Wow.
He's standing up there like, I didn't expect this. What is this? This wasn't in the fucking dossier.
Yeah.
That's what he is.
Look at all these niggas. What do I do? He even shrugged.
He looked like he don't even know what singing is, bro. That's how far off the mark that nigga is. Like, I don't even know what the fuck this expression of humanity that I've been living in for well over 80 years even is right now. That's how he looked. Like, God damn. Democrats, if y'all run this nigga again, y'all ain't shit. Y'all will go to the motherfucking, as we speak, under construction, newest circle of hell, the 10th circle. You will go straight to that motherfucker when you die if you run this nigga again.
Oh, no. I think they're going to run him again, yo.
Bro. They going to run him again.
I think they're going to run him again. I think they're going to run him again and then fucking, just to throw the election. And then try to recoup for next time. They're not trying this round. The Democrats are not trying. Like, literally, it's the leftover grifters, and the Democrats are doing nothing. Most of the stuff they're doing is their regular grassroots shit, which fucking works, right? So they got their phone callers, they got their door knockers, but it ain't no internet shit this year. It ain't no big, ad spend. The ad spend is not there this year. When 2020, couldn't dodge a fucking Biden ad. This shit, nothing yet. Maybe we gotta wait closer to the thing, because Nikki just dropped out. So maybe we gotta wait till closer to the thing. But Democrats, I haven't seen them make a move. Fucking AOC getting chased around in the streets by paparazzi. You know what I mean? Shit is crazy out here for the Democrats.
It's over. It's over. This is so set up clean for Trump to win this shit. I ain't never seen a setup so fucking clean in my life. This is NFL level of setup. That's all I got, though, man. I got to get up out of here.
All right, yo. Hotep and Bill.
Hotep and Bill, man.
this? Nah, you ain't fuck up. You good. Who is this? All right, Colin. Who's in here? Hold on. I see Millie down there. We're going to get Millie. Oh, Dre, you in here. Let's get y'all to call in. See what's going on. Nasty work. They got Biden in a black church. That is nasty, nasty, nasty work. Would not advise. Oh, God. Creatine so white. AOC wants to date it. Damn.
Call from
Martian.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Yo, I came to call about, like, I had spiritual questions because I know, like, you used to call yourself, like, an alchemist and a mystic and whatnot. But before I asked those spiritual questions, Strong Dad came in with his topic, and it, like, my reality and my life experience, like, completely contradicts, like, everything that he said. And I just wanted to say.
Tell us.
In 2020, I was supposed to go play football at LSU and baseball, and I had a scholarship. That money was taken from me, and my whole family turned their back on me. And luckily, there was a girl who I later found out to be the niece of the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Dubai, but that's a different conversation. And she told her entire siblings, like all of her 6 older sisters that work for ADIA, which is Abu Dhabi Investment Agency. I think it's like the 3rd highest or evaluated wealth fund management group in the world. And so her dad runs ADIA, and I didn't know this at the time. And so they were talking to me about what it was that I wanted to be in life and things like that, and helping me get there and crossing the bridge between what it is that I wanted to do. And from there, they completely funded my financial experiments, not only just in the stock market, but in the business world as well. And so from what Strong Dad was saying, it's like, if that was so true, then why were they the ones that put me on Hotep Jesus? Why were they the ones that put me on to Young Pharaoh? They're Arabs living in UAE.
You said the Arabs?
Yeah. So, like, they're the ones that taught me about the law of one. And what was crazy was they were confirming all of the things that my mom used to say when she was an Air Force intelligence officer. So, like, when they were talking about, like these beings not from here that have infiltrated the highest levels of government, things like that. So, like, those were the topics of conversation that I had with him. And it was like, when I was amongst black women, I could never have those conversations, nor did they even know about the stock market or options and futures or things like that. So it was like, how can I even progress myself intellectually, financially, and become the best version of myself without having those people that were in my environment? You get what I'm saying?
What kind of woman you got in your bed?
I call them San Pauls, East Africans, North Africans, Ethiopian.
Oh, that's your style?
Yeah. That's
like the Habeshas.
Yeah, in
you
DC,
like the Automall.
Yeah, it's a lot of them in DC and whatnot, and the Sudanese girls too and whatnot. But also, I like.
You got good taste, sir. You got good taste.
Yeah, I don't like the Arabs from North Africa because they're kind of racist. But the ones from like the UAE, from Qatar and stuff like that, or Oman, like, yeah, they're not racist. And then another thing, right? Race didn't exist then, because here's what I figured out. Because when I went there in 2021 and her hair was wet, I was like, whoa. I was like, you're black. And she was like, no, I'm Arab. And I was like, nah, I know a nigga when I see one. And she kept saying, like, no, I'm an Arab. And, like, I wanted him to understand, like, we're all one. And not to mention, technically, the whole world was black at one.
But he said they claimed to be Arab. When you were looking at, you thought you saw a black person, they said Arab, right?
Okay, she said that. But then
is that what she said? Is that what happened? She said she was Arab, but in front of your face you saw a black woman.
Right. But then she elaborated on the point.
So you're having two different conversations. You're talking about what you see, and she's talking about what she believes.
No, she was talking about the term Arab is only given to, like, a black person can be Arab. That's what she was saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So she was saying that, like, the term black is a social
political,
construct.
it's a ideology, yes.
Right, because she was saying the term Arab means anybody can be Arab. It just means you speak Arabic.
Correct.
Right. So that's what she was saying. But she was trying to get me to step outside of, like, oh, this construct is only going to keep you constrained mentally in this form of ideology or perspective.
She's kind of right.
But yeah, so like that's all it was.
That's why you like them girls. See, them girls, they be up on shit. They be, you right. Them Arab good bitches, they definitely be up on shit. She's like, I ain't black, nigga, I'm Arab. I ain't one of you motherfucking knucklehead Sean's.
Nah, for sure. But and then also like they view themselves as a family. Like they don't like.
I bet you ain't a whole lot of poison in her kitchen.
Nah, not at all. Like she's the one put me on the CMOS and start putting it in my smoothies and whatnot.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
But yeah, what do you call it? Black seed oil as well. And what else? There's one more thing. Soursop. Matter of fact, my mom's friend was a colonel, and they put her on gene therapy at Walter Reed Hospital. She snuck soursop, which is banned by the FDA in America. She came here, gave it to me. I gave it to my mom's friend. Oh, well, that's what it says.
There are restrictions on it.
Oh, okay. So, like, she came and she gave it to me, and I promise you that, like, I want to say 3 days later, my mom called me and said that they said Janice, which is my mom's friend, that all of the cancer was gone. It was in her cells. It was all over her spine. It was everywhere. It was in her bloodstream. They didn't know what to do.
Dravidian, you're talking about. Dravidian, that's more, you're dealing with more with ethnicity than ideology, political. You know, like when they say I'm Arab and I'm not black, or when you say I'm Hotep and not black, that's a political choice. That's not a biological choice. Dravidian, I believe that's biological.
Wait, so you would say, I thought Arabs were Caucasians though, because they come from the Caucasus
You're
Mountains.
talking about as far as, you know, their origination?
Yeah, because I would say, like, wouldn't Dravidians be like Indians?
Well, last time I checked,
and like
the four races are Europeans, Negro, Mongoloid, and the Dravidian type you're talking about, that Indian Arab strain. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then everybody gets watered down from there. But the Mongols, that's all Asians, right?
Yeah.
That's the last time I checked, but that shit was outdated information. I'm sure it's some updated shit now.
Aren't they known as 6 effort beings?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. But so the real question that I was really trying to ask you is, like, how do I practice going within? Because there's a lot of things that I'm trying to manifest right now, or I would say I've already manifested, but the 3D reality is lagging. And also I've noticed that I can only go within without ease, whether I'm like on shrooms or like high as fuck. Otherwise, it's like a little struggle.
That's your first problem. You need to get the fuck up off them drugs. You know, this is what happens, right? When people use, you know, it's like a steroid, right? Like you use steroids to play sports, and then it's like you take him off the steroids, and he's not as effective anymore. When you could just did it natural, you know. So the natural way is to try and do the same thing that you did when you were high, and try to do the same thing when you're not high.
Okay. And what do you have for like advice on like placing myself in the state of wish fulfilled?
A state of what?
Wish fulfilled.
What's that? Wish fulfilled? What?
Yeah, that's what they talk about, like Neville Goddard or like Abdullah, like the Ethiopian mystic. They say that like he was teaching Neville Goddard. You mentioned one of his books before. Neville Goddard talks about like manifesting. You got to place yourself and be what it is that you're trying to attract, and you got to think of how, like you said before, this business owner, don't think from the perspective of it's hard to find a business owner. No, what am I going to do when I already have?
You got to place yourself in the simulation.
Right. Okay.
You got to place yourself in the simulation. That's what I said last time we had a call. I said, place yourself in the simulation, right? So if you were to sit down in a meditative state, right, take down, you chant your ohms and you light your candles and your incense and all of that shit. You wash your hands and, you know, you put your favorite hat on or whatever. You know what I mean? Create your ritual, get your altar, your chicken bones, whatever the fuck it is that you do. You know what I mean? And then you project out. You project out like Dr. Who's the motherfucker from Marvel with the cape on? The cape be flying around and shit? Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Doctor Strange.
Remember when Doctor Strange knocked his astral body out?
Yeah.
All right, so his teacher knocked the astral body out, right? So you have to use your astral body, project out of your physical body, and go to the simulation. And once you go to the simulation, you travel to the simulation.
So I'll play it back. Continue.
Yeah, so you travel to the simulation. You got a question?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. You said knock my astral body out of myself, or bring it into myself.
No, just project out.
Okay.
Just project out. Here's a good exercise for concentration. Project out and then look at yourself.
Okay.
Try to observe yourself from the third person. That's a good exercise.
I've done that before, but not like on purpose. It was like
it's just a visualization exercise. That's all it is. All this stuff comes down to visualization. It's a visualization exercise, and it's very difficult to do when you first try it, but after a while, you get pretty good at it, right? So when you project out and you go to your simulation is the life that you want to live. So, if it's a new car, you fucking, in real life, you go test drive the new car. And then in meditation, you enter the simulation and you drive that car in meditation.
Okay, one of those things is a car, but what's crazy is, so I already put forth the work to get it, right? And it was one of my exes came back into my life, and her little brother has that car. And I'm like, yo, there's no way your little brother, paid for that car. And he actually has it. And he said that, I come down this weekend or next weekend, he'll let me drive it. But it's a $200,000 car.
It's a $200,000 car?
Yeah, it is. Well, okay, it will be. It's the last of the Camaros, the Z01 1LE.
Okay.
Yeah, so right now in my area, they're going for 120 to 140,000.
Yeah. Leo Fire nailed it. He said you must feel it before you can see it. So the key part of that is feel, right?
Okay.
And you can do all the fucking meditations and affirmations that you want. But really, the only thing it comes down to, the only thing that God understands is vibrations. How you feel, the resonance you emit, right? So if you emit the resonance of someone who should be driving that type of car, that's what God, cosmic consciousness, the simulation understands. It doesn't understand words. It only understands vibes, okay? So you have to put yourself in a particular vibe when you're in that simulation. You never have you ever think about something and get goosebumps?
Yes.
All right, so when you're in that simulation, huh?
I said sometimes they're downloads.
Yeah. So when you're in that simulation, try to feel.
Okay.
Feel the satisfaction of winning.
All right. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. No doubt, man. Hit me up, man. Good questions, bro. Keep at it.
All right.
That brother going somewhere. That brother going far. There we go. Andre Brown. Dre about to call in. Call in, Dre. I remember a pro boxer crying before having to step in the ring.
Call from.
With Tyson in his prime. Oh boy. Hey yo, what's up, man? Who that, Dre?
Yeah, this is Dre, man. Hotep. Happy Hotep Thursday. Hotep, I'm out to the chat.
Oh yeah, appreciate
man,
you, bro.
I ain't even talk about that nonsense from Mike and Jake Paul. That's just some spectacle for the folks. I ain't into viewing spectacles. So you people that boys.
You said what?
The symbols are romantic.
Oh, boys?
Yeah, boys the sim is a romantic. You can check it out. The friend zone, the friend zoning site. That's a romantic. So he got his happily ever after. Me and you must not agree with it. But he happy. And if he happy, I'm happy for him. I'm not going to get mad at him or anything like that. Because, like I said, he's a romantic. You know what I mean? They go by their feeling. You know what I mean? For the time you say you'll put yourself in the friend zone, that means you probably never even play sports. Because you have you don't have a competitive bone in your body for that. Maybe your economics where his talents lie, but outside of that, And another thing too, what's gonna be the third way for us black men if we gonna still deal with black women? You know, is either that, you know, or the MGT go your own way business, or like, you know, the men are order houses and stuff like that. Those are the only three ways I see for black men if we gonna still deal with black women. So, but that I'm not gonna touch because my mother's a black woman and I think she might be watching this today. I have a question though. You didn't tell us who the rapper was.
Who?
The rapper, that Hotep rapper. You know,
with the salad
business.
The salad.
Yeah.
rap?
Okay. Good. I need to go put some coins, a little bit of coins in his pocket.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because like I said, that eating food song, yeah, that was. Woo. But another thing too, they say we eat slave food, but we're not doing the slave work. I believe I'm a firm believer if they were eating the same stuff and doing the same work, we probably live long, because I've heard stories of, you know, former enslaved people living to be 115, 120 years old, still out there, still moving around and doing work. Let me see what else I want to talk about. Okay, I don't know. Let me save the Bitcoin part for last. I need to know the name of the marriage study also, because we got certain things I want to go and check out about it, because you say that, you know, the women cook and poison us. As an Iron Man, I've been cooking since I've been like 8, 9 years old. And I ain't talking about breakfast. I'm talking about dinners. So I'm not too worried about me getting a black woman and a black woman poisoning. I'm just not that worried. So, I like I said, that's why I want to see the study. I want to look at the mechanical study so I can see, you know, how we balance it out. Let me see. Another point I wanted to make. Yeah, you were talking about Arab, right?
Mm-hmm.
That, you know, with the Arab, like, I'm not black, but I'm Arab.
Mm-hmm.
How come that don't work for the Dominicans?
What do you mean? Why doesn't it work?
You saying that, okay, like the girl said, oh yeah, I'm not black, I'm Arab.
Yeah.
How come that works for her, but does not work for Dominicans? Me no black, me Dominican. How come that doesn't work?
Because niggas never heard that Arab shit before. If niggas got a hold of it, they'd act the same way. But the Dominicans, they right there around the corner. So niggas interacted with some Dominicans. Niggas ain't never met no Arab Hotep queen before.
Okay, well,
they just got here.
Okay, that part, I kind of understand that part.
And they getting power too. They gaining power. That Arab black population, they're gaining popularity. That Habesha, East African situation, they're gaining a lot of. They're very cultish online. Very cultish online.
Oh yeah, well, like I said, those women, they raise different up and different mentality. It's like what I've noticed, I don't see no other race of women really kicking their men down like black women do black men. And I hate to say it, this is the last thing I'm going to say. From the time the American black women chose the welfare benefits over the black men were obsolete to black women. Because from the time they chose that, then they got all the educational benefits from their white feminist friends. So now they think the way that they think. You know what I mean? And voice is like a beginning of all that, you know, perversive stuff with pegging and cocking and stuff like that. Voice is the forerunner of all of that nonsense. So, I mean, that's another, like I said, I'm Saturday coming to give me another reason why to give up on humanity and find some other name to call myself, because it's hard out here for a black man. Period. But I'm not gonna hold my head down and be sad. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take these cards that Bill dealt with and bluff it through life the best way that I can.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be sad about it.
That's all you can do.
I'm not gonna be sad about it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But with that and all my scattered thoughts, because I'm a little bit inebriated, happy Hotep Thursday, folks.
Happy Hotep Thursday, man. Enjoy your inebriation.
All right, thanks.
All right. I wonder what he's doing. What do y'all think he's doing? What do y'all you think he's drinking? He's smoking? What is he doing? Snorting creatine? Said he's inebriated. Probably having a brewski. He's probably drinking a couple of brews. That's what white people say. I'm just having a brew. Just having a brew, bro. Having a brew. Just having a brew, bro. Ain't that what y'all say? What do y'all say? Having a brewski. You want a brewski, bro? That's the white boys I used to party with. That's what they used to say. You want a brewski, bro? Here. Have a brewski, man. You need a brewski.
Call from
Rudy the Vet.
Rudy, what's up, man?
What's going on, man? What's going on? Happy Hotep Thursday, man.
Hey, happy Hotep Thursday, bro. What you got for us today, man? Where you at right now?
I'm on my way up into Norfolk, man, to go get in this tow truck till midnight. I'm going home.
Okay.
Be home about 1 o'clock. Get me a little sleep. Hit the gym. Scoop up Mike Tyson on my way to Dirty Jersey.
What time you landing in Dirty Jersey?
I'll be in Dirty Jersey about 4:30 tomorrow, bro.
Oh, perfect.
4:30
so
tomorrow,
yeah,
bro. I got
I'll be
that
pulling
fire, homie. Let's get up, man.
I'll be pulling up sometime after I get off the show.
I mean, I'm at the Sonora Suites with everybody, man. So we're gonna just blaze it. That motherfucker's gonna stank, man. This shit's gonna be fired up, man.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Yeah, me neither. Hey, look, man, I just want to correct a couple things, man. It's the Powhatan, man. You can't be over here disrespecting the mangling the names of Virginia Indians.
Powhatan, my
It's
bad.
the Powhatan Indians, and it's the Appomattox River, man.
And the Appomattox?
Appomattox, man.
Appomattox. Shout out to the Appomattox. My
River.
bad. Thank you for getting me corrected.
And then you got the Kickahtans, the Croatans. You know, that was all the native tribes.
So what do you
they
think
look like.
TAN stands for? If they're all named TAN.
Hey, listen, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know why I don't give a fuck, man? Because
That's how no hotels be doing scholarship. It says TAN right there.
Listen, the race grift is the lowest of low brain shit, man.
Yeah.
If you can't realize that there's good people of every race and pieces of shit of every race, it's 2024, man. You're caught up on somebody's skin color, man. I've said this for the 3 years I called you. Every year I change it. 2020, if you're a racist in 2020, you're an idiot. 2021, if you're a racist, 2021, you're a fucking idiot. Stupid, man. It's the petty shit, man. Because when the bullet goes in, we all bleed red. When I'm standing on top of that fucking mountain, I'll stand shoulder to shoulder with you, and I'll take out anybody who fucking wants to come up and try and take something off our mountain. You see what I'm saying? I get in the foxhole with good fucking people, man. I don't care what you look like, man. I don't care what you look like. You know? And when you get a visceral reaction behind somebody's skin color, man, you got issues, man. You got to work on those issues, man. Got nothing wrong with being proud. I'm a proud ass, half Italian, half Irish motherfucker, man. I can trace my bloodlines back to the boot and back to the island, man. You know what I'm saying? Done the family history, know where we came from. Father was stationed in Italy for 10 freaking years. My brother was born in Italy. We know where we came from. It doesn't fucking matter, though. You know why? Because we're all here in this melting pot bucket together, man. Get over the fucking race shit. Everybody, man. Everybody. Get off of that shit.
What do you call a beer? Do you call it a brewer or a brewski?
A beer?
Yeah.
I call that shit garbage, man. I like whiskey.
Oh, shit. He said, fuck that shit. I want some whiskey.
I don't even drink, bro. I only drink whiskey, bro.
He said, yo, give me that hard shit.
Beer. What's the point of slow grinding a beer when I can take a shot of whiskey and be lit?
I agree.
Well,
I agree.
I agree, man. I've never been a beer drinker, man. If I'm might as well ride the lightning, man. If you're gonna ride the lightning, ride it and see what happens, man.
Yeah.
Just slow grinding some bloated ass ball.
Yeah. Every once in a while, a beer is a good meal. Like if I'm hungry, I'll have a beer as a meal.
Dog, I can't. Listen, dude. When I sit down to eat, brother. I'm about to bring up some
You ever
fresh
get
history.
hungry and have a Heineken? Like it's literally a vegan meal. It's a vegan meal.
No, I can't.
I drink Heineken when I'm hungry.
HJ, I can't. That German beer, man. The German beer, man. The German beer where if you were over in Germany, they'd look at you and like, why are you drinking this piss?
No way. That's the best. That's
Man,
that's
that
from
shit
it's from Holland. It's from Holland. Heineken is from Holland.
Yeah.
Some good stuff.
Man, if I was gonna drink a beer, man, I'd get on a Corona, man. A nice cold Corona, dude. Throw a little lime in that
Corona?
bitch and let's rock.
Corona's not bad.
Let's rock, man.
Yeah, if I can't.
Let's
That's
rock,
that's my go-to after the Heineken. If there's no Heineken, all right, fuck it, give me a Rona, or
I
a
used to
Blue
drink Heineken.
Moon.
If you put an orange slice on the Blue Moon, it'll be, it's like, man. My thing is, HJ, when it comes to beer, man, it's gotta be cold, man. Cold,
It's got to be
cold.
cold. I can't do warm beer.
Gotta be cold.
It's got to be
No,
cold.
I can't drink a warm beer, man. It's gotta be fresh out the cooler with a little bit of ice on the top. Just you pop it out, man. It might even the tip of the beer might get a little icy, man. I like my beer cold if I am gonna drink beer.
Yeah,
But I ain't
agree.
drink, dude. I ain't had a beer in 6-7 years, man.
Mm.
I mean, I ain't had whiskey since 2019, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell you what
Modelo?
I have had.
I don't like Modelo.
I'll tell you what Modelo is.
Modelo tastes like a fucking Mexican's ass.
Yeah, man. Bro, we're gonna have a blast this weekend, man. I can't wait.
It's about to be up, man.
Coming together, great minds, man. I can't wait, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait, man. Man, I don't even want to go to work tonight, man. I just want to leave now, man.
It's like the night before a field trip when you was in high school and shit, or you was in grade school. Couldn't wait.
And you hit that shit on the head. But you got with that day we're talking about outfits. I was like, man, I feel like that, man. My first day of school, man, cops and duds just for the show. You know, for both shows, man. For the Sam show on Friday, cops and duds for the Hotep. The Grifties on Saturday. I'm feeling like a kid at school, man.
About to be up.
I'm recapturing my freaking youth, man.
I'm after the show, I'm gonna be getting ready and doing laundry and all that shit. So I'll be out there tonight, and then I'm probably gonna come back home, and then I'll see y'all tomorrow, man.
See you tomorrow, brother, man. I can't wait, man. Everybody, man, remember this. The Hotep's been told you tonight. We ain't covering Joe Biden because we don't want to be fucking lied to, man. If you want to be lied to, you want to hear a bunch of bullshit, go on and tune into the circus. If you want to see the Republicans sit there while the Democrats clap their hands and a dumbass old man who look, I'm going to take it to a dark place, man. When Joe Biden was in that black church, when they were all clapping and singing, you know what was going through his head at the time? And I thought I locked these motherfuckers up.
What was going through his
crime
head?
bill, man. I thought I locked all these motherfuckers up with the crime bill. What are they all doing here?
Hey, like, damn, these niggas is free.
Man, where the hell they come from? Goddamn Trump let too many of them out of jail, man. Oh, shit, bro. Hey, man, if you want to be lied to, tune into the State of the Union. If you want to know facts, knowledge, and hear some barbershop talk, some funny shit, and a raw chat, man, come on over to the Hotep's Been Told You, man.
Appreciate you, man. We're gonna be live tonight, man. Let me get out of here so I can fucking
Hotep and Bill, brother. Hotep
get ready.
and Bill.
All right, yo, appreciate you. Rudy won't let me get ready, man. Oh, hi, Hotep, call it, man. Y'all gonna beat me down and shit, make me work OT when I gotta get ready for the Grifties and shit. Inconsiderate fucks. Retro Neon said, $1 Rumble rant. Jake Paul will put Tyson in a body bag. LOL, the white man shall rise again. Oh, man. Yeah, look, the timeline going to be a mess. If he put Mike Tyson, the timeline going to be a mess. I'm going to just put my phone down. I don't think I could witness it. I'm not even going to watch Mike hit the canvas. If Mike get hit and he look like he about to fall down, I'm just going to grab my shit, turn the TV off, and act like I never seen it. I'm not going to cover it on the show. I'm not looking at no replays, no clips. I don't want to see it. What I tell you in the beginning of the show, if I don't see it, it don't exist, right? If I don't see Mike Tyson fall, it never happened. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to see him knock Jake Paul out, though. That would be great. So that's what I'm going to be visualizing. Him just knocking his ass the fuck out. This shit is crazy. Ohio Tap calling. We waiting on Tari to call. Did he leave? Please tell me he left so I can leave. I'm about to leave. I'm out of here. Oh, shit.
Call from.
Tari, what's up, yo?
What up, what up?
What's good with him, yo?
Shit, y'all ready?
Oh, that's right. You coming to the Grifties.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Shit, I'm at home right now. I'm coming in tomorrow.
What time you land?
I'm landing in the morning around, probably somewhere around 10, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'll be picking people up from the airport at 8, so we'll just miss you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll be all right. But,
you're at the same spot we're at, right? Don't say publicly because this is internal Hotep confidential information.
Yeah.
You're staying at the same spot we all staying at?
The first location y'all mentioned, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up right after the show. Actually, I might see you at the tel because no, I'm probably gonna come back home and do the show. That's right. No, I'm gonna see you after the Grift Report tomorrow. I'll be back around the way, and then you got tickets for the Sam Tripoli shit?
Yeah, I got tickets for both.
Oh shit, this nigga good. All right, so we kicking it. I'll see you tomorrow night then, at the latest. Yeah. Dope.
So I'm gonna be doing the shit. Oh yeah, it's a birthday this weekend too. So
who birthday?
So this is my birthday. Yeah.
Is it?
It's all coming. Yeah.
How old are you gonna turn?
I'm gonna be 28 this year.
28. Wow. Yo, motherfucking birthday cakes in the chat for my man Ohio Tep. 28. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing at 28.
I'm on my 4th 7-year cycle.
You on your 4th 7-year cycle? You looked at it in the book I gave y'all, or you got another source?
No, I'm just going by the way my life been going.
Oh, okay. You just going by the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go. Shoot, I kind of wish I got my flight sooner, for real. Shit. I got some work to wrap up though, so I'm trying to be diligent.
You ain't got no kids, right?
No.
You ain't got no wife, right? You ain't got no wife, right? Because if you got a wife, you gonna die, nigga.
No.
No wife, all right? You doing good, man.
Yeah.
You in high spirits.
Well, that was one of the things I actually wanted to say. You know, I try my hardest. You know, I would love to find me, a black woman to settle down with.
Okay.
But like you were saying, we a minority. I'm out here.
It's hard.
I didn't gave up low key. I'm like, oh man, am I gonna find one? Like that's. I might be shooting myself in the foot and only looking for that. I mean, I might have to.
You know what you're gonna have to do, right?
I'm a compromise or nothing, but
you're gonna have to get you a fat girl.
Well,
get you a fat girl and start taking her on gym dates, little by little. Turn her into a baddie.
I'm not.
Find you a cute big girl. Behind every cute big girl is a fine ass 8.
I was working on that before. You right though. You definitely right. I was working on that before. I mean, and I'm trying to. I'm trying to do that myself. Trying to get the gym more. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I can. I mean, I don't know if I can turn them Hotep, but I'm sure. I'm not
sometimes that's tough, but you never know. There's always hope.
That's a mountain to climb. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you never know. The best thing I'd say is just to find you a good one. That last caller had a good rule. The Middle Eastern, the Eastern girls. That's definitely a way to go. The African women.
Yeah.
If you can find them.
Yeah.
And it is a decent amount out in the UK now too. So I might actually be traveling over there this year too. Maybe.
That's gonna be dope. I can't wait to go back. I had a phenomenal time.
Yeah, that's a plan for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, I'll see y'all there. Hope everybody's ready.
See you tomorrow night, bro. Hotep and Bill.
Hotep and Bill.
I want to answer this last question. Phone lines are closed. I gotta get ready, man. HJ cap as hell. He ain't got no fat girl. I'm Hotep Jesus. I don't have to do this.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I don't have to get a fat girl, but I done seen some cute fat girls. I got a couple borderline fat girls under my belt. I ain't gonna hold you. She was thick, like right on the border of thick and fat, right on that border. But her waist was slim, so I was like, hey, fuck it, why not? You know, cute girl, real cute girl. Anyway, how Hotep are the 5% nation? I want to answer this question. It's a really good question, and I'm gonna get out of here. In order to do that, I'm going to need some assistance from the most trusted website on the internet, Wikipedia. Let's hold on. I just wanted to fix that on your screen. Let's go to Wikipedia, right? And let's type in 5%. Right, 5%ers. There you go, right there. 5% nation, right? So the doctrine of the 5%ers is here we go. Says 10% of the people in the world are elites and their agents, right? 10% are elites and their agents, right? That's the dark side of the grift, right? All these grifters we see on the internet, race grifting and whatnot. And they say they also know the truth of existence and opt to keep the other 85% of the world in ignorance. Okay? And under their controlling thumb, the remaining 5% are those who know the truth and are determined to enlighten the 85%. That's us, right? So are we the 5%? No. We are not the 5% nation. We are not claiming to be 5%ers. Let's be clear. What we're saying is, based upon this principle, based upon this idea, which seems to actually work out. That's why I refer to it so much, because that's what it feels like. It feels like 85% of people on social media are fucking stupid as shit, and they're being controlled by 10% of people. Then it's like the Hoteps in the corner, like, hello, and we're trying to get people the truth, you know. So that's why I use it, because it's a fucking great doctrine, and you know, people need to know about it. It's part of history, you know. And I like doing it because it also keeps the history alive a little bit, you know. So people know about, you know, what has happened and, you know, throughout Black history. Cat was hinting at this on Joe Rogan. I think he did, yeah. I think he did. I'm missing out. Dr. Feelsgood said I'm missing out. Wow. You hitting the big girls, man? Jay's World knows about it. Charleston White said, hoes make the best housewife. That nigga's funny. All right, let me get out of here. I'm about to go get ready for the grifties, man. I got to do laundry and fucking, yeah, just make sure I'm not missing anything. Wild update. I'll update y'all. Am I out of focus and shit? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so been a lot of changing plans with the grifties. Some people unable to show up. Some people may be showing up. Like niggas popped up and was like, yo, Bryson's here. I'm like, this was last week. They were like, yeah, Bryson's coming. I'm like, oh wow, I didn't know that. So like Bryson's coming. Who else is here? I don't know. I think Patriot J might pull up. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. So the party's starting early. I'm about to go get ready. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We'll be back tonight, 8 p.m. for Hotep's Been Told You with Uncle Hotep. This is our last Hotep's Been Told You before the Grifties. So, you know, we're gonna talk about the Grifties and a whole bunch of other stuff on Nerd Nash Black Twitter Report. And until then, be well, stay merry, tell somebody in your family that you love them. And as always, Hotep and Bill.
Envision a sanctuary where community and sustainability are the cornerstones of living. In this haven, every family is able to grow their own food, children flourish through homeschooling tailored to unlock their full potential, and education extends beyond textbooks, instilling self-worth and a deep understanding of the world around them. Here, goodwill isn't just an ideal, it's the essence of daily life, where respect for law and order harmonizes with the community's resourcefulness. This place isn't just a dream, it's a call to action for everyone who believes in a better, more connected way of living. Join us in building a future where each individual's contributions create a tapestry of enduring harmony and prosperity. Join us in Hotepistan,